Urban Improvement District is back in session. Do I have a motion to table the Haddock Lane proposal? I thought I made that motion. We didn't vote on it. Yes. Yes.
I'll make a motion to table the Haddock Lane.
I'll second that motion. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor of tabling the Haddock Lane proposal, say aye.
Aye.
Do we have another one?
The fire building contract.
Do I have a motion to table the rural fire building contract?
I make that motion to table the building contract.
I'll second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Been moved and seconded. Fire department contract. Okay. Haddock Lane proposal. Our executive session and the discussion. Do I have a motion to discuss what went on in the executive
I'll
session?
make that a motion. We just discuss what went on in the executive session.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. It's open for discussion. Bryce, you want to discuss what we,
Discussion was on, the accounting of, Jennifer. On, continuing with Jennifer. And doing our accounting.
I have a motion to terminate the contract with Jennifer Head.
I'll make a motion to terminate that contract.
And I'll second that motion.
Moved and seconded. I would ask the secretary call the roll.
Commissioner Holland? Yes. Commissioner Pinkley?
Yes.
Commissioner Ralph?
Yes.
Commissioner Rutherford?
Yes. Yes.
Been voted on unanimously. The contract between Holiday Islands Urban Improvement District and Jennifer Head, our accountant, has been terminated. Now, let's do the comments. We decided we would wait on commissioner comments until after we had the executive session.
Yeah, we had heard from Paul in the past about, the commissioner taking a tour of the SIP, all of his properties, and everything. Get out to the meeting, scheduling. I'd like to schedule that for something coming up soon. And sooner the better. And I agree with the, an increased number of meetings, needed to take place, workshop and, special meetings. And I know probably need to do a special meeting coming up on restaurant stuff, is that right? So,
We're probably going to have to call a special session or a special meeting next week to move forward with the restaurant equipment supplies.
Yep, I've gotten bids, and once I get all the bids kind of thrown together and put together, then I'll get a packet set out and we'll call a special meeting on it.
I would suggest that we do this, which we have to do in a meeting, as the tour goes. A meeting that is recorded the whole way through. It would be
It would have to be a special meeting
it'd have to be a special meeting to do a walkthrough. And
because we will have to vote on the purchase of this equipment.
We're talking about the tour of everything.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
So we just have a
Yep,
of the facilities.
yep, it'll be just a work session.
And a walk around with the recorder while we all walk around and ask questions
Yep.
and talk about every location. But I would say doing that, even before we come back to the special meeting to approve the restaurant stuff, I think it'd be great. All of them.
They've always called that just an orientation, and especially when you have so many members on the board, it's just an orientation. I don't think they've ever classified it as a special meeting, but public is invited though.
We would do it as a work session, or you can do an orientation. We'll just call it a work session because that's our main terminology of it.
But they do usually, if somebody wants to walk around with you.
Yep. We'll have it publicized.
Commissioner Rice, when would you like to schedule this?
When is the time frame of you're looking at trying to approve the CIP for the restaurant stuff? Is that within the week?
Probably first of next week is what I'm thinking.
So I would suggest a tour meeting later on this week.
We cannot do it Thursday.
Thank you.
I'd seen that look. So we
Try
could,
Oak Road thing moved to Thursday, that's correct.
um,
Rich, how much time does your department heads need to ramp up with anything for us?
just a couple days. $71 degrees on Friday.
What's that?
I'm looking at the weather. 71 degrees on Friday.
There you go.
That's my point as well. You got nice weather, let's do it while it's 71 degrees out,
Yeah.
as opposed to 10.
Wait until it gets,
Well, I have medical Friday morning, so I'd be happy to on the 11 before I can.
We can do it for 11 o'clock. And that might be, that's for the water department and a lot of them, 11 o'clock time is going to work better because they can get all their morning chores done and everything.
Well, and furthermore, it'll be warmer.
Yeah, it'll be warmer.
It'll have warmed up a little bit by 11.
That way they got time to do all their water tests, sewer tests, all their paperwork,
We
everything.
can start it here.
We'll start it here and then we'll go from,
All right, is everybody, we'll do it, Friday morning at 11?
I'm okay that day, I was gonna have a walk.
March 7th.
Before, but I'll be here.
what's that?
I'm sorry, February 28th
28.
at 11 o'clock.
Real quick, since we have Chief Martin here, are we just doing station one or do you want to do all 4 stations?
Mark, what have they done in the past? They go to all fire stations or just one?
I've never attended the orientation, so I don't really know that, but I would assume you would just,
I would say just let's go to station one. There's nothing to see down on state line or them other stations.
Just fire trucks, that's about it.
There's nothing there anyhow, except, like you said, fire truck.
We got some extra equipment stores in these places, but, I mean, you're welcome to come see any of you want to, be more than happy to take you out there if you'd like to, but, that's,
No, I think for a public tour, we just do station one.
absolutely.
Friday at 11 o'clock, we'll start it at the HISA office. HISA in the city is gonna meet on Thursday at 9 AM.
Correct.
Correct.
The road task force. Correct. Here, the road task force.
Okay.
And we have posted that.
And then we're gonna probably schedule a special meeting for next week.
Yeah, I'll send out email, exact date. We will, I mean, I'm gonna plan for March 3rd, but I will make sure before the end of the week I set it up and get it sent out to everybody. But, I mean, as right now,
March 3rd,
March 3rd at 9 AM
for what?
for the special meeting of the,
March 3rd at 9 AM, let's see what I've got. March 3rd, I've got a CT scan at 9 o'clock in, Worcester.
okay.
So I won't be here.
That's okay.
You wanna stick with the 3rd or you wanna move it to the 4th?
Let me look, let me check that time to make sure.
And this is not paved in gold right now, so.
It's 11 o'clock. Is it, so,
Where at?
that's when I have to be at the hospital.
Where?
In Faith Regional in Fayette.
Oh, that's long drive. Yeah, so you're not gonna do it.
No, I won't make it.
So you're,
That's all right, we'll still have a quorum.
March 3rd at 9 a.m.
The reason is,
I mean, I can come down here for, if we meet at 9 for an half hour and then have to leave. I mean, if that's okay, I can be here for an hour.
Yeah, whatever you can do, Doug.
okay, we'll plan on meeting, and if we can make it fine, and
Yeah,
right.
Right, I'll be here for a little bit and then I'll have to leave.
And then our next work session, then will be on the 24th.
Oh, is that right?
No,
Yep, 4th, 24th.
no, it'd actually be the 17th,
No, that'd be, work session, 17th, yes. Sorry.
and a regular meeting on the 24th.
Yep, because that's the 4th week.
Is that St. Patrick's Day and we just meet on, you said this morning is 9 o'clock, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And then the 24th would be the regular.
24th is right. I thought we were gonna probably try to schedule another workshop between, earlier than that. Weren't we talking about maybe having another workshop or another meeting?
I think we do the Friday around the facility work thing, the workshop then.
Yeah.
And then when we come back here, before we adjourn, if we want to do another workshop about everything we've seen and discussed, we can set up one at that time.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
We can set up all the meetings we want 2 days ahead of time.
Okay.
I mean, that's all we gotta give is 2 days' notice.
I have a motion for adjournment.
One more comment, sorry. The other thing that I had on the work session was the YouTube videoing, which we will discuss on Friday
Okay.
after we get back here. We do not have to have this part. All we have to do is legally tape record, and we are now putting the tape recordings on the website. So we will need to have a discussion Friday on what we're gonna do with this part of the meetings.
All right.
So
So
is that a workshop or a special meeting Friday?
No, it's.
workshop Friday. Workshop is just to go around and go look at the facilities. We can have discussion on the facilities and decide what else we're gonna do. Sorry for interrupting you. Go ahead, Randy.
I have a motion for adjournment.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
I move and seconded, all in favor, say aye.
All right.